Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. There's the hit! Defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left. And he's forced to go back. Played out wide into space. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Roma have a free kick. Bit of an appeal, but nothing to... Has a go! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, looks like he's up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sterling.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played towards the other side. Foden, there he goes, motoring forward. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Rodri, and that interception was most necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
De Bruyne must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Dijk gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, they can break here. And that little bit of skill has got him away. De Bruyne. Foden. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Lewandowski is fouled. Top save! That shot was travelling. Terrific save by Meret. And the keeper passes the test.
Van Dijk sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Opts to play it back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Van Dijk. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's De Bruyne.
Added time.
Messi. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Decent hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. And he was alert to it. Chance to break. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Lewandowski. Pellegrini with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pellegrini gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Pellegrini, looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. Forlan crosses.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Hits one! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Interesting ball. That's a decent ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. And here's Le big chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everyone, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
Old
week's
Trafford.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. That's great strength on the ball. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Canabry. Some really good ball movement. He's in a great position. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great work on the overlap. Gets away from his opponents. Delivers across. And that's been levered clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played out towards the right wing. Ruben Dias. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski, long ball out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. And it's Canabry. Look at the space here. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's been won straight back. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Number 13.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response... oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's left his man. Gnabry gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And the shot, there's the shot! It's in! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now,
shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Messi. Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Koulibaly. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. For Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah desperately trying to get onto the end. And the whistle goes for half-time. Chelsea come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Messi. Now it's Messi. And this is He's had a hit! He scored! good!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the shot! Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little...
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there's the clearance. Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Got a sight of goal here. It's a decent-looking cross. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was
It's Son Heung-min.
71,898.
Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Salah. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. And here's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. And he's found the run. He is through. And Messi! Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the danger is cut out. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Cristiano has a go! De Bruyne at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plenty of room for the shot. Skims one in. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Chelsea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Varane. And he's in a really good position here now. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Messi! No, it's wide. Can he finish? He's come in hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri. Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, what can they make of this? And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Look at the space here. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance for the header! In he goes again! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Not enough. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And it's Cancelo. And here's Messi. And the counter is on. Foden. Played back into the centre. Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Drogba. Drogba is fouled. De Bruyne. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. And he's straight offside. Now it's Lewandowski. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they could break here. And here's Drogba. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Maldini. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that is a nice touch. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that interception was most necessary. Foden. So what can they make of this? Drogba. Foden.
There will be 1 minute at
Now
a
it's
time.
Messi. A real chance to break. Well seen. Saw that coming. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's on his way! Van Dijk out-muscles him. Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Foden. And he's in a really good position here now. Lewandowski. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front
The
all the
attendance for
time.
this match was
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
71,649.
they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. In with the challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Vieira. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Out to the right. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Foden. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking to break out here. Oh, good read. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden, and it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. He spotted the run and played him through. He is through here. He's had a shot. He has done it. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him
Substitution on the
again.
field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then.
Number 47.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was
Coming on
kicked,
the
and
field.
I still haven't moved.
Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Number
could
8.
yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Messi. Mbappe hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
Messi has given away a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Messi. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. That's really well controlled. He's got away. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Koulibaly picks it up from the goal kick. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Son
time.
Heung-min. Interesting ball. João Cancelo gets into some... Goes in for the header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Chelsea just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile.